this is a new project, and it was picked up for a very small price. When I picked it up, it didn't run, didn't have a battery, was told that it was overheated. So after some basic diagnostics, I was getting no spark. I still haven't verified any of the leaks or anything like that, but first thing I wanted to see if the car would start. So basic troubleshooting, no spark. I checked to make sure grounds were good. I was getting power out of the coil, but still nothing out of the spark plug wires. So I took the distributor apart. I bought a new cap and rotor first off to start to make sure. Opened up the distributor. It's an aftermarket distributor, not original. So first thing I noticed with these Hondas is with the aftermarket, these ICMs or ignition control modules, if they're aftermarket, they normally don't last very well, or whatever the case is. And the first thing I noticed was that there was a lot of green mildew on the tips of these, which indicates there was moisture, which means that this was probably burnt out. I did have a spare distributor for a different Honda engine. I can't use it for this, but I can use the ignition control module because most of them are all the same. So I pulled it out of this. I knew it had been working because it was working on another engine. Placed it inside this distributor, and now we're going to see if that works. So let's see. I was told that it hadn't run in about a year and a half. The oil didn't look too bad, so it looked pretty safe to just kind of start it. There was no water indicated in the oil. But it kind of goes to show you sometimes a basic little tiny thing can be the cause of something so simple. I showed that simple little fix of knowing what's going on inside the distributor was able to get the car running. So the other issue, once the car was running, a couple of things I noticed about the car. The interior lights weren't working, the gauge cluster wasn't working, the temperature gauge and the gas gauge are also not working. I did notice that there looks like a brand new radiator was installed, a brand new radiator cap that doesn't look like they've been used at all. So at least leads me to believe that the car probably was overheating or having overheating issues. It does seem to be the case, as I have already actually done some more work that it looks like the head gasket is actually blown. So in this video, what I'm going to do is just kind of take you guys step by step in what it takes to get a head gasket removal done. So go ahead and follow me along and we'll get